Hi friends, in this video today we are going to see some of the important points under core Java. Let's say package. We can see what do you mean by package. Okay, package second, static and non-static, static and non-static. Third concept we are going to see like internal structure internal or is internal implementation of system dot out dot println. Okay, system dot out dot println. Okay, yes, these three concepts we are going to see in this video. Okay, yes, already we peoples are very much familiar with class and object, right? Okay, now let me open my folder where we are storing our Java sample programs. Okay, I think E drive Java samples. This is the place where I am storing all my Java file. I'm clearing everything. I'm going to write one new class first. Let's say public class employee. This is name of the class. What is that? Name of the class. I'm going to save this class. Save this class with the same class name. Now class name is employee. At the same time, file name also employee.java. Okay. Now this is okay. Now I'm going to compile this employee.java file. Let's see, we know very well how to compile this one. So for the shortcut, now I'm going to going to save this one under my D directory. Where is the Java samples? So under this I'm going to save. Okay, earlier I saved a wrong place, so this is the right place I'm going to save now. Okay, now see, employee.java file is created and it is sitting into Java sample directory. Okay, yes. See, I am going to open my command prompt. So we have seen this one already. I'm going to compile my Java file using the command javac employee.java. Okay, it is compiled successfully. Now see what is happening now. Class is created. One class is created. Now we will see the exact. Okay, what do you mean by package? It is simply, we can say, nothing but a directory. What is that? Package is nothing but a directory. So how do we know it is a directory? Okay, yes. Now see here, I am going to provide something here. Please observe my .java class. Here I am going to write one package. One second, package. Okay, org dot, let's say sample. Okay, I'm putting org dot sample. Okay, let me see Java. See the story here. Okay, something is happening now. What I'm doing is here -d. Please observe here dot invalid flag. It is saying it is invalid flag. Let me remove this. Okay, I'm going to put here. Okay, see, this is some valid command. Again, I'm doing once again. Okay, javac, please observe here javac -d dot and employee. Now I'm going to open my C here. Again, I'm going to delete everything. I'm doing one more time. I'm going to delete everything except my .java file. Okay. Now again I am compiling. See, earlier we have compiled the .java file using javac and the name of the Java file. Now I'm additionally giving -d space .d. I'm hitting the enter button. So we know very well what is the purpose of this compiler. Compiler will convert your .java file into .class file. During the conversion, it will check is there any syntax error available or not in the Java file. If it is there, it will throw some errors, compile time error by saying these many errors, something like that. Okay. In case there is no error, it will generate the .class file. So that's what we have seen. Okay, now see, please observe my what I said. Package means it is nothing but a directory. What is that? Nothing but a directory. See, org is a directory, sample is a directory, and the employee is a class which is generated by our Java compiler and keeping inside this sample. Okay, now this is the command. Okay, see, -d stands for directory. Otherwise we can say D stands for directory. That means I am instructing my Java compiler through this command prompt. Please go and compile my .java file. Go and compile my .java file and keep the .java file in my .class file under this current directory. This dot stands for current directory. That's why our compiler generating the .class file and putting that .class file inside the directory based on the information provided inside the package statement of our .java file. So again, I'm repeating same thing. We are instructing the compiler, go and compile my .java file. During the compilation time, please generate the directory structure based on the information available in the first statement. That means package. So in the package, what I mentioned, org.sample. That's why our compiler creating a directory org and sample, and inside this it is keeping the .class file. Okay, very beginning I said the package is nothing but a directory, right? So this is the directory structure, org.sample. Okay, org.sample. Okay, org.sample. Org is a directory. Otherwise we can say sample is a subdirectory of the org. Then package is a first statement always in a .java file. Package is a first statement in all you should not provide anywhere. We have to provide always inside the class in a first line, inside the .java file in the first line. So package is nothing but a directory. Then while making the compilation, we have to provide a -d. -d stands for what? Directory. It means we are telling to our compiler, please generate the directory. How it will generate that, which information it will use based on the information we have provided inside the .java file in the package statement. That's why it is created. Okay, it is created a directory called as org. Inside the org we have a sample directory. Inside the sample directory it is keeping the .class file. Okay, you got it. Okay, next, so what is the purpose of dot now? Dot stands for current directory. What is the current directory for us now? There is d:\java sample is our current directory, right? So we are sitting into current directory in the command prompt, d:, right, java samples. In that current directory it is keeping this class file by generating the directory structure. Then see, I will do one more small change. I am going to see one more small change. What I am going to do is, for example, let's say, okay, here E directory, I have one directory called as class. Okay, let's say this is a class. Okay, this is a class, is a directory under my E drive. Okay, now see what I am doing. Please observe here. Please observe here. Now under this class nothing is there, right? So instead of dot I am going to put what? I'm going to keep this one like this. Let's see what will happen. Okay, yes, now see, inside the class directory there is one directory called as org sample. Inside that we have a dot class file. So this is the concept here. Okay, this is here we have to provide the destination. First Java C stands for Java compiler and space -d and space after compiling our .java file where we have to keep the destination we have to provide. If you provide the exact destination path, then it will keep your .class file under the destination. Otherwise, you can keep dot. Dot stands for current directory. Okay, you got it right. Now, what is the purpose of this dot? Okay, dot stands for current directory, and again, this current directory is a destination where we are going to save the dot class file by the compiler. Okay, you got it now. Package. So package is nothing but what? Directory structure. Directory structure. Okay, next we will see. Okay, this is fine. Now we are very much clear about what do you mean by package. At the same time, how to generate using the compiler the package. Simple statement: Java C -d dot then name of the Java file. Okay, that's a way we have to. Then what is the purpose package? That is important, right? So whatever things we are doing, so we should know the purpose of it. Okay, now package, when we go for real-time application, when we go for real time, that means if you are an IT company, so IT company, we will have a multiple .java files depending on our requirement. Let's say in our example, simply I have created employee.java. Same ways, if you are sitting into banking project, then they will have some different class. Let's say transfer fund is a class, account opening is a class. So like that, we will have n number of class. At the same time, the people banking peoples are working, some of the employees, then each employee should have some information, then personal information they are going to save somewhere uh, in the system. Then they will have a personal class. Like that, we have n number of classes. Let's say, so depending on our requirement in real time, we will have n number of class, putting all the class into single place. Otherwise we can say blindly putting in a single directory is not good. It is not good. That's why this package is comes under the picture. Otherwise simply we can say package otherwise package is used to modularize your application. Used to modularize. This package is used to modularize your application. That is the main purpose. What is modularize? Okay, the purpose is modularizing. Otherwise we can say purpose is modularizing application. Okay, modularizing our application. Okay, it is easy to maintain. Your .java, otherwise .class files easily. That is the thing we are making modularizing. For example, in banking application, we will have, say, let's say we will have a banking, we will have a payroll. Okay, payroll module. Okay, otherwise account module. Okay, so like that there are so many modules. Then how we have to design the package? Suppose org dot, okay, let's say payroll is my, okay, inside the payroll you have to keep all your class. Let's say payroll dot, okay, payroll dot salary. Okay, this is one class. Okay, so like the salary is a class. Same way org.payroll dot, let's say personal info. Okay, personal. So like that we can keep. See, there is a payroll module having a salary is a class, and again payroll module having a personal is a class. So like that. Similarly we will have another module called account, right? So then org dot account. So we can say open account. Okay, let's say open account is a one class. Open account is a one class, and again we can say org dot open account transfer fund is a class. Transfer fund is a class. These and all we can see practically later. Okay, so no worries. So transfer fund, so like that we will have a n number of classes. Now see all the payroll under this payroll directory, this is a modularizing. Okay, then again all the account related under the account package. So like that you have to design your class. Now you people very much clear about what is the purpose of this package. Okay, package is nothing but a modularizing the application. So what is the advantage to modularize the application? So it will easy to maintain, it will easy to maintain all the .java file. That is the very big advantage when we go for package. Okay, yes, next we will see another one important concept. What is that? Okay, and again, one more thing here, I forgot to mention that things also. See, Java peoples are giving some suggestion. Java peoples are giving some suggestion to put the name of the package. So name of the package, we should follow some certain recommendation given by the Java software. See, always either your package start with org or com. That is the suggestion. See here we are starting org, right? So we have to start with either org or com. Sorry, or com. Org stands for organization. Suppose we are developing an application for organization or free, where then we have to start all our package should be a org. That means organization. Otherwise, if you are developing application for some commercial purpose, then you have to start with the package as a com. This is the suggestion. This is the suggestion given by Java soft strongly. But still, if you want to, this is suggestion only. But application will work without package also. We can develop application, but there will have some contradiction or confusion. Okay. So if you want, you can maintain this. Otherwise, you can write blindly in a single directory. That's not at all problem. Application will work, but in the future, maintaining the code is very difficult. That's why Java Soft is giving this kind of suggestion. So package always should start with org or com. Org stands for organization. Suppose if you are developing an application for particular organization or our own some mini project or etc., so that should start with org. Okay, suppose we are developing application for some commercial purpose. We are developing some application and selling it to the customer. Then package should start with com. So this is the thing. Okay. Next, name of the company. So name of the, let's say my company name is org. My company name is Apco. Or let's say my company name is Apco. This name of the company. Then module of your class. Sorry, name of the project. Then so name of the project. Let's say XYZ is my project. XYZ is my project name. Then okay, ABC is my otherwise we can say payroll. Payroll is my module. Okay, this is the way we have to design the package. Okay, org stands for the purpose. What purpose we are developing this project? Okay, organization or free or commercial. Next, name of the company, Apco. And again, this is name of the project. Let's say my project is XYZ, and this is name of the module. Then inside this, let's say I have a employee class. So like that you have to design the package. This is the recommendation given by Java Soft. Okay, let's say I'm taking this package. Now I'm giving the package name here or something like that. Okay, I'm saving this class. Already we have where it is original our .java file. Samples. Okay, otherwise we can keep like this only, no problem. Okay, so e class. Okay, already org is there. Okay, now I'm going to, let's say this is for commercial purpose, then I'm going to make it as com. Okay, see the story here. My .java file is under d::java sample, but my class file is under e:: okay, under e::org. Okay, now see, again I am going to compile my, okay, it is showing some error. That means semicolon is making, each and every line is ends with semicolon when we go for Java. Okay, yes, When we go for Java, this is the way. Okay. Yes. Now see where it is in my current directory. It is there in my current directory. Where it is my current directory, d colon my current directory. Where Java sample. See com dot upco dot xyz dot payroll. Okay. Payroll under this I have a employee. I think employee we should not be this one, right? Okay, we can remove this employee. Okay, this is just payroll. Under the payroll I have employee dot Java. Okay, yes. Now I'm going to delete this everything again. I'm going to make a compilation. Okay, now see directory generated com आपको xyz payroll. Inside this I have a class. Okay, now you people very much clear about what do you mean by package and what is the purpose or advantage of the package. Okay, next we will see static and non-static. Okay, yes, we have seen already in previous video. Here static is a part of a class. We can say static is a part of a class. Let's say public, okay, integer, public static integer. Okay, a is otherwise, okay, age, employee age. I'm going to give 10. Okay, see whatever variable we are declaring. Okay, whatever variable declaring with the, so we will see this one public and the data type integer. So this is on access specifier. We can say this. We will see this one into very clearly into some other videos. Okay, public is access specifier. Here static member, static, and int is a data type of this variable, and we are assigning some values for this one, for example. Okay, this is one thing. Second thing, see public integer age. Now I'm going to put salary as a 1000. Let's say salary is a 1000 salary. Okay, let me see. Okay, okay. There are two variables I have declared. See here, as usual, I'm assigning the value. Age is 10. Salary is 1000. But this is a static member. But it is a non-static member. This is a static member. This is a non-static member. Okay, because here we have provided one keyword called as a static. That's why static. So here static is a part of a class. What is that? Static is a part of the class. Okay. Now see, this is member. These are all the members. Age is a member. Salary is a member of this class. Otherwise, we can say it is a member variable for this class. This member is static member. This member is non-static member. Okay, this is variable. And again, let's say here age and sal is a variable. Here I am going to provide public static void m1 is a method. What is that? M1 is a method. Let's say M1 is a method. Okay. Here I am going to display something like system dot out dot println. Let's say I'm giving, okay, we can provide one more variable also. Let's say public. This is we can make as a non-static, right? Non-static. This type is string and variable name is name. Okay, variable name is name. Let's say this is okay, Raja. Okay, let's say variable. I am assigning name as a Raja. Here I am going to display one by one name. Okay, name, name, giving the name of the variable name, and again here I'm going to give age. Okay, age. Okay, next I'm going to give what, age, salary. Okay, I'm going to give salary. Okay, Okay, now I'm going to compile this one once again. There are so many error. Okay. Okay, name cell. Okay. The problem here is, see, one more purpose. Static method will use only the static member. Static method will use only the static member. Let's say here, name is what? Non-static. And again, cell is what? Non-static. But this method is static. That's why it is throwing an error. Here, one more concept here is, static method will use only the static members. Static method will use only the static members. Suppose, see here, I am going to remove, now this is a non-static. Let's say this is what? Non-static. Now see, there is no error at all. There is no error at all. Static method will use only the static members. This is non-static method. The non-static method can use both static and non-static members. See, age is a static, cell is a non-static, name is a non-static. All three variables applicable only inside the M1 method. Here I will change method name as a display. Method name as a display. Next, I am going to write one more method. This is, let's say, static. This is static method. Okay. M1. Let's say M1. Okay. Again, I am making compilation. See, it is showing error, right? Non-static variable name cannot be referred from the static content. Okay. This is static method. Static member. Okay. The static member will use only the static member variables. Okay. Then what I am going to do here, which one is a static? Only age. Then I am going to remove that guy. Remove that guy. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now only age is there. Let me compile once again. See, now there is no error at all. Okay. Next, we will see. I am going to write one more class. Public, static, public, and this is a test main. This is another class to check, otherwise to execute, to test my employee class. Public static. Okay. Public static void main arguments to run my, sorry, string arguments. Okay. String arguments. Now here, okay, this is okay. I'm going to save this. Or I'm going to save test main. Okay, I'm going to put test main.java. This is fine. I'm going to compile my Java. See what is the class we have written? Test main.java. Compilation done. See, it is saying public, sorry, class word is missing, right? Let me compile once again. Okay, yes, there is no problem at all. Now I am going to call this employee class here. Here, see the moral. How will you call all this method? So using the object. Okay, I am going to create object for my employee class first. Employee class, I am going to create employee E1 equal to new employee. I have created one. Okay. Now see, again I am making compilation of my class. Let's see, it may throw some error. Yeah, see this. It is not recognizing where is your employee class generally. So our employee class is part of, this is employee file, employee.java, but that original compiled class where it is? Here only. Suppose our class is inside particular package, then you have to import, that class inside here. Import, what is the package name? I'm going to use this employee. Okay, com.opcode. Okay, com.opcode payroll. This is the package. Okay, see, I'm going to use my employee class. Now see, we will not get any error. I'm going to compile once again. See, no error. Suppose the class is available in particular directory or package, you have to use the fully qualified name of the class. This is one way. Otherwise, you can write like this way also. Let me put it here also one way. Here also one way we can do. Okay. This is also one way. I'm going to remove this. Okay. Now see, it will not show any error. Okay, yes, no error. Now we can say com dot opco dot xyz dot payroll dot employee, which means this is the fully qualified name of the class. You should not say at any point of time employee class. No, com dot opco dot xyz dot payroll dot employee. You will say always like this. This is the fully qualified name of the class. Fully qualified name of the class. The best thing is you have to say fully qualified name of the class. We know how to create an object, but here we are creating an object based on one class. That class having some package that is there under some directory. Otherwise, we can say com is a main directory, opco is a subdirectory for com, xyz is a subdirectory of opco, and payroll is a subdirectory of xyz. So like that. Okay, this is fully qualified name of the class. Now I am going to call. See, I am going to call now. How to execute this .java file? See, Java test main. I am going to run test main. So this is the way we are going to run this. Okay, Java space name of the class. Now what is nothing is there. Now I am going to call. Now I am going to call e dot, let's say display, e dot display. I'm going to call. Okay, see what will happen. Okay, this is the method I'm going to call. Now I'm compiling once again. I'm running this. See, now we got name Raja, age 10, and salary 1000. Okay, age 10. Okay, earlier I told you static is a part of the class. What is that? Part of the class always. Okay, how do we understand this? Okay, so static is a part of the class. How do we understand this first? Okay, it is very simple. Now see, whatever methods are there inside this class, we have to call using the object reference variable. Now E is what? Object. Otherwise we can say, let me open MS Paint so that people can understand very easily. See, I'm going to write, see here, this portion of code. Okay, this portion of code got executed. Okay, it will create an object. Okay, based on the class what? Based on the class employee. Okay, we can say com dot. Okay, com dot. Okay, I don't want to write fully. Okay, employee. Okay, com dot employee. Based on this class, it will create one object. Okay, based on the employee class. Otherwise, based on the employees, you create an object, and it is pointed by the reference variable what? E1. It is pointed by the reference variable what? E1. It is pointed by the reference variable E1, and inside this we have a three different variable. What is that? Three different variable. What is that? Name, age, cell. Name, age, cell. Name, age, cell. Okay. One second. Name. What is the name? Raja. Okay. Next. Second. Can we change this font size? Yes, we can change this one also. 12. Otherwise, okay. Now this is 12. We can see. Okay. Name is what? Raja. Okay. Next. After name, next is what? Cell. How much we have given? 1000. Okay, 1000. I told you static is a part of a class. Okay, so I will prove that one. No worries. So this is one object. See, all the non-static members should be a part of the object. Should be a part of the object. Otherwise, we can say, see, I'm going to create one more object. Please, I'm going to create one more object called. Okay, two different objects I'm going to create. Okay, I'll come there a static variable later. So what is this? This is two. This is two. Sorry, two. Here I'm putting some on line. Okay, system dot out dot println. Okay, on empty line. Otherwise, we can put like this. Okay, on line we can put. Okay, now I'm going to run this one quickly. I'm going to make a compilation first. Clear. Okay, now I'm going to run this. See, there are two different display. This is content of E1. This is content of E2. Now see here, static is common for all the object. Otherwise, we can say common. We are going to create. We have created one more object called as what? E2 we have created. Okay, E2 we have created. Now this is object E2. Let's say this is another one object. Sorry, this is another one object called as E. What happened? I'm going to take E2. This. Oh, I'm sorry. Still it is okay. E2. This is E2. Okay. Sorry. E2. This is okay. E2. This object is E2. The same way here also name what? Name equal to Raja. Sal equal to what? 1000. Okay. Okay. E2. But one second, another one variable is there. What is the variable name age. Okay, these are all the static, sorry, non-static. Non-static is part of the object, but static is a part of the class. I will prove that, no worries. Okay, so what is the variable? This is static age, right? So I'm going to put age is, let's say age is what? 10, right? Age is 10. Okay, now age is a common copy for all the object. Age is a common copy for all the object. Common copy for the all the object. Otherwise, we can say it is the part of the. One second, I will make this figure something different. Okay, this is 10 value. 1 second. 10. Okay, age. Okay, age. Now this is the copy of this one. Okay, at the same time here also age. Okay, static members are part of a class and it is a common copy for all the object. It is a common. I will prove that. Okay, now what I'm going to do, another method I'm going to provide. What is the method? Public. Okay, public void increment. Okay, increment age. I am making increment of the age. Okay, increment of the age. Okay, let's say age. I am adding age something. Okay, already age plus I'm adding plus plus. Okay, now age is something like this. Okay, now see here, at the same time one more method also we are going to add, one more method also we are going to add. This is increment salary. Okay, increment salary. Okay, so remember age only the static, remaining all non-static. Okay, increment salary, I am putting increment for the salary. Like salary I'm going to put how much, 100, let's say 100. Okay, okay, now see the moral of the story here. Okay, I am going to run this first. I'm going to compile. Okay, I am going to compile employee class first. Employee class I'm going to compile. Okay, that is done. Now where is this? Okay, see, there are two different objects we have created. Right now I am going to make what is this? I'm going to compile this test main. Now I am going to run this as usual. So we got two input. Now see here, I am going to call one method e1 dot e1 dot. Okay, before that, 1 second. Okay, I'm going to. Okay, yes, I'm going to, before displaying it, I'm going to increment. Okay, otherwise what is, sorry, what is the method, this one, increment age, I'm going to call increment age. Okay, so what this guy will do, this will call this method, then age will get increased, right? Age will get increased. Okay, after incrementing, so what is the age, initially 10, what is the salary, 1000. Now I'm going to increase the salary also. I'm going to increase the salary also. Salary also I'm going to increase. Okay, now I'm going to increase salary also by calling this increment salary. Increment salary. Okay, after that I am displaying. Okay, same way I am going to call this here. Okay, this is e2. Okay, okay, I'm displaying this one. Let me compile. Now see, main is done. I'm going to run this. 1 second. I'm going to run. Oh, sorry. Clear. Oh, sorry. CLS. Okay. Now I'm going to run this. Let's see what is happening. Please see the story here. Get age. Okay. Now E2. 1 second. 1 second. 10, 10, 10, 10. I am going to call this method. Now this is display increment e1, e2. Okay. Okay. Now you got it, right? So there are here initially this value is what? Name is Raja and age is 10. Salary also sorry, 1000. Now I am incrementing. Then this portion of code will execute, it will increment, right? When I am calling this one, this will be incremented. Okay, this is 11. This is 11. Now see, I am going to call one more method. Okay, otherwise I am going to make this one 2 times. Okay, this one. 1 second, I'm taking copy of this. Okay, e1, e2. This is okay. Okay. I made slight changes. Okay. I will explain very clearly, no worries. Now I'm going to compile this one once again. Test main.java. Okay, compilation done. This is okay, fine. e2.display, e1, e1, e2, e1, e2, increment to salary. Okay, e1, e1.display. Okay, guys, we will see the starting and non-static furthermore very deeply in next video. Okay, thanks for now. Bye.